Hey, this is David at Crosstown Auto Centre in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstore, we have this 2015 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon in Baja yellow with the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine under the hood. It has four-wheel drive and it's also trail rated. Come to the front here, you have your round halogen headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with your turn signal, that unique drill that basically tells you, yo, it's a Jeep. You can easily tell. And you have a chrome Jeep badge there as well, and latches on your front hood. Come back here. Down below you have two fog lamps with two tow hooks on your bumper. Come to the right side, your Jeep Wrangler Rubicon is running on BF Goodrich mud and snow tires with heavy duty tread on there. This looks awesome. You have alloy wheels, four-wheel disc brakes. You have black running boards to help you get inside your Jeep. And here's our Wrangler Unlimited badge. And here's your trail rated badge. That means that this Jeep has been tested on some of the toughest trails in the world, specifying in articulation, water fording, traction, and so much more. And on both driver and passenger doors, you do have breakaway power mirrors, and both driver and passenger mirrors are heated. So in the wintertime, you can heat those up and you can see what's beside you. You got a nice Rubicon badge there as well. Let's go take a closer look. Before we get into our Jeep Wrangler, you do have keyless entry with remote start, and you use the remote start button. You hit the lock button and this button right here with the arrow. This button right here with the arrow twice, and it starts right up for you. Very beautiful. Excellent. You do have four doors on this Jeep. Now we can get in by just hitting the unlock button. There we go. Black door handles on all four doors. Here's our door panel with storage underneath, our power locks, our door handle, that nice styling. Looks good. Here's our dashboard. Looks nice. Plenty of space throughout this Jeep. Leather seating throughout. Back seat looks really good. Actually, it's full down right now, but I'll lift that up for you soon. Rubicon badges on the driver and passenger seats. Driver's seat is manual adjustment. You do have a tilt steering wheel. And on the left side, you have your off-road buttons. You have your sway bar button and your front and rear locking axles. You can do that all right there. And you have adjustable air vents in this Jeep with nice Jeep badges. Let's hop in and take a closer look. Now I'm sitting in the driver's seat of the Jeep Wrangler, and to get past our remote start system, we grab our key fob here. Go ahead and push that into ignition. Turn it. It turns on the power for you. ABS, traction control, tire pressure warning system. You have it all for safety inside this Jeep. Tachometer, speedometer, fuel gauge. Using buttons on the left side of our steering wheel, we can go through our information center buttons. We have a compass and a thermometer. Digital speedometer, which tells us how fast we're going digitally. We have our average liters per 100 kilometers, our fuel range, our tire pressures, a timer, which we can reset, of course. I'll do that right now. There we go. You can reset them all. Vehicle info tells you coolant temperature, oil life remaining, oil pressure, and so much more. You can change your units, your system. Okay, that's good. Let you know how your system's doing. Personal settings, so you can customize your vehicle and your systems. And back to our main screen. If you open the door, lets you know that you have a door ajar and which one is ajar. And on the right side here, we have 34,008 kilometers on this Jeep. That's not much. And press the button. We have two trip computers, which we can hold to reset. Very good. We have a leather-wrapped steering wheel with cruise control on the right. Our horn in the middle with a nice Jeep badge. Our information center buttons here with our voice recognition button and our Bluetooth button. And behind the steering wheel, you do have steering wheel mounted audio controls, which allows you to adjust the volume, go through your presets, and also change the radio station and so much more. And we have our automatic headlamps on the left here, so we can set it and forget it and pull it out. It turns on your fog lamps. Move to the middle. You got storage up above here for anything you want. Here's our Uconnect system with AM, FM radio and Sirius satellite radio. And I'll turn it up. It sounds great. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and turn that down. You also have GPS navigation. Hit the nav button. You can view the map. You can put in an address and it'll take you to where you need to go fast and efficiently. And it's nice to have so you don't get lost. It also has a digital speedometer on there for you. And we have our info button, lets us know what radio station you're on and what song is playing. and you have direct to and your seat buttons and your scan button all there. Here's our voice recognition. Cancel. Here's our Bluetooth button.
Uconnect phone ready.
Cancel. You can pair your phone and make hands-free calling. You have satellite radio right there, AM radio of course, and your media button here. So if you have a CD put in, and to put in a CD, just press this button here, and the screen comes down for you, and you can put the CD right in there, nice and hidden. Press it again, the screen closes. Beautiful. And I have a built-in hard disk drive on this system, and you can put music on there. And if you press this button, you can access your music on your hard disk drive, so you can play it through your system. We do have our time down below. We have a menu here, so we can customize our display settings and our settings for our system. We have our audio here, which allows us to customize our balance and fade, and you also have an equalizer there. And here we have our My Files area for your hard disk drive system built into the system, so you can access your music here, and you can also put pictures on here so you have them with you all the time, and you can also set a picture as your background, and you can manage the hard disk drive there, and you always have access to your navigation there. Here we have our USB port if you need to charge a USB device, and we have our auxiliary port right there. Power windows throughout on this vehicle, and you turn this off by pressing this button. There we go, and you got time there as well. Driver's and passenger windows are automatic. You do have window lock, adjustable air vents, and you move in any which direction that you want. Your climate control with the auto feature, which allows the Jeep to adjust the climate control for you with air conditioning and defrost, and you can set it to the temperature you want right there. We have our driver heated seat, our passenger heated seat, our traction control, our hill descent assist, our hazards, 12-volt DC power outlet, our power mirrors, which we can adjust, a pocket down below. If we need to put some things in there, we can do that. We have our four-wheel drive knob here. Pull it and it'll activate the four-wheel drive system for you. And our automatic transmission, it's here for us to use. Our handbrake, two big cup holders in the middle for you. Nice padding on the middle console here, and it does lock up for you in case you don't want people to get inside of it. Inside here we have lots of space, 12-volt DC power outlet, and a USB port there as well. Pull this down. You have one more level for storage right there. Beautiful. Close that. Move up here, we have our auto dimming rear view mirror, which we can turn on and off. Push button reading lamps underneath. We have fold down sun visors with convenience mirrors on both sides. Latches for our roof to come off, which is unique to the Jeep Wrangler. All four doors come off and the roof come off. You have nice padding here. Handles, of course. You know, it just looks good. Visibility of the front window is excellent. Let's go take a look in the back seat. Moving into the back seat here. Here's our door panel. We have the pocket down below. Nice styling, very nice. Pocket on the back of the driver's seat. Pocket on the back of the passenger seat. Two big cup holders there in the middle with convenience lighting right there. And you have your power window switches right here. A convenience light up above. You got push button reading lamps up above there. And speakers up above. And things to help you take your roof off. Back seats, very nice. The seats are very comfortable. Let's close this door. This also comes right off for you. It looks really cool with the four doors off too. Nice Rubicon cover on your spare tire there. Just letting everybody know what you're driving. Represent, right? Our trailer hitch is down below here with our connections. We do have a hook on the back here. We can open this up like this and then lift this up. We have our storage area for anything we need. You have the roll bar here as well to keep you safe. Underneath here, lift this up like this. We have a little storage space for anything, and we have little holders here for your door hinges, your roof hinges. If you take those off, you can put them in here so they're safe and sound. You don't lose them, and you have them with you all the time in case you ever need to put the doors back on or put the roof back on. And it stays nice and secure. You got a nice heavy duty mat there. And we put this down first. We do have our rear window wiper there, and we can close this up. Excellent. I'll show you the other side. Looking great. Here, I'll open this door. And you may have seen it at the beginning of the video. with the back seats down. Yes, the back seats do fold down for you in case you need to put some bigger things back here. And you just grab this little handle on both sides and it folds right down for you, and the headrest moves back. Now we can haul any bigger things back here. And it lifts right up for you. Close that door, passenger side. Again, in that nice pocket here, we do have a glove box right here with some goodies in there and your manual. You can lock the glove box in case you have important items in there and you don't want people getting inside of. You have a nice handle here. Since 1941, Jeep. That's true. It's very true. Your air vent, of course. You have speakers on the dashboard and up above, like I mentioned. You have a 115 volt AC power outlet here under the armrest, and to turn that on, you just press this button right there, and that'll activate it for you. And both driver and passenger seat belts do have adjustment height, depending on how big or tall or small of a person you are. You can set it so you're most comfortable. Beautiful. And passenger seat is manual adjustment. Let's close this door. There's our radio antenna. Help us pick up any radio stations that we may be near. It's a 2015 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon with front and rear locking axles and a sway bar and the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine. It's down at Crosstown. Go book a test drive today. I'm your man Dave, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.